Next up, we have Dress for Success Kingston, another organization we're quite familiar with, thanks to our own David Ibbett. And I'd ask Executive Director Lindsay Macdonald to tell us how the check for $1,978 is going to be spent. Lindsay.
Thank you, Paul. Thanks for having me today. And thank you so much for the generous donation to Dress for Success. For those of you who don't know, I'll just quickly tell you what our program does. We dress women for interviews, employment, education, and placement opportunities. Behind me is a bunch of clothes because I'm not in our office right now. It's being used. But that's the mainstay of our program. And one of the big things we focus on is empowerment and confidence. So creating empowerment and driving confidence within women. One of the things that we realized through our suitings and over several years, we've been around now, this year's our 10-year anniversary, is that period poverty is a real issue. And it definitely also contributes to confidence and empowerment in women and their ability to feel good about themselves. And period poverty is just access to period products when a woman's menstruating. It's a sort of a taboo, not talked about topic, but it's a huge problem. And so the funds that the funds being given to us will be used to give women period products, but specifically sustainable products. So we're looking at purchasing period cups for our clients that are interested in using them. Yeah, which thanks, Lisa. Cassidy, I see you clapping. So one of the things is we often have access to tampons and pads, but it's good for a month. You know, you give a woman a box of tampons or pads, or maybe a couple boxes, and after 2 or 3 months, she's in need again. They're expensive, they're necessary. It's just a fact of life. So we're starting to really look at options that will sustain longer, and so that our clients can have something and access to something that should last at least 2 years. If they're comfortable using it. So that's what we're doing with the funds. It's not a popular topic, but it's so important and so needed, and will certainly help the clients that we see on a daily basis. And at the end of the day, I'm hearing a lot of food security programs supporting people with food. And our goal is to maybe take something off of someone's plate. So by providing these products, hopefully within their budget, they can focus on things like food and pay for those things, because we know inflation is just out of control and food's really expensive. So thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for the donation.
You're very welcome.